So guys, what is up? My name is BLASTERBRO, aka BB. Give me 1 second. Yep, okay. So, man, we are back with Tomb Raider. Well, the Rise of Tomb Raider, excuse me. These names are, I always struggle with the names. Like, I had the exact same issue with, what's that one called? It's not Doom Eternal. What was it? Oh, I can't remember what it was. Whatever. I know I just had a similar issue, and every single time I would call it the first game without all the extra. But let us hop straight into this, though. I'm a bit tired. So we are going to only do an hour-long stream today. I got a lot of stuff to do, so we're only doing an hour-long stream, and we'll go from there. Something funny, actually. I had a lot of driving to do today. I drove about 3 hours, but an ad popped up for the new Tomb Raider movie. I mean, the new Tomb Raider game. Oh man, I just laughed. I don't know what's taking us so long though. Should have already loaded in. What is it? Actually, you know what I'm gonna try to do? Hold on. Nope. I just loaded in. I heard it. Okay. There we go.
Spread the word. The natives set snares in the clearing. They must have planned for us to pursue. God damn it. They weren't retreating. This was a feint.
Oh, they took away that little diamond that lets you know that you're actually aiming at her. That was such a useful ability too.
Get on the radio, see if you can raise the facility. Last signal we had said they were under attack, but nothing. Just a few minutes after the natives hit us outside the ruins.
Then they retreated away from the facility. This was a coordinated feint. They're trying to spread us out. Until who fuck this up, these aren't peasants.
Yeah, these are guerrilla tactics. They knew to go straight for the comms array as soon as we showed up.
Shit. We're gonna need counterinsurgency protocols. It'll blow the timetable.
Incoming! We're under attack!
Mongolian script. I can't quite piece it together.
I know. I'm tired of
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More are arriving every minute. Konstantin gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
And that's a cult. Sound like Copeland.
Open. The natives booby-trapped the woods.
I'm spamming that survivor sense. I didn't use it much in the last game, but I definitely think I'm making up for it now. Maybe over here? I don't like the climbing seems different. Like the letting go is the same button as the grab, which makes sense, yeah. But the thing is, when you're trying to grab it and make sure it does cause some issues. The previous game did not have that. It was two different buttons.
Damn, it's still there.
I just gotta bear with it. I'm sorry. Still here, bud? I think we gotta be boss right now. Good. Good
Too
bear.
cramped to fight. Better to draw it out.
Oh, I missed. He predicted my movements. This button layout is so weird. Okay, this button layout is actually killing me. Okay, this button layout is so weird. I don't understand why they changed it. Like, it is so annoying. button layout is so annoying. There we go. That's I dodged that. I dodged that, dude. I'm sure I used up all my arrows. Thanks, bud. That was annoying. Hey, Nuri. You just missed the bear fight. I was able to bear with it though.
The Prophet and his followers have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged. The common folk of the borderlands give him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use. Even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a knife to their throats, they stay silent. They die, never betraying what they know. The Prophet has a curious sway over people. All the more reason he must be silenced.
I don't even have a pistol. I think. Hold on. Yeah, I don't even have a pistol.
Damn it!
My girl's back is going to be so bad when she gets older. She's the one that has so many back problems. It's not gonna
The fugitive Prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The Prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
Shit. That's gonna be cold.
Sorry about what happens next.
Paisa. A sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire. It reads, "By the power of eternal heaven and order of the Empire, whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense."
That could be useful. Tempting. This one, I kind of like that one. I don't want the poor girl to freeze.
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here? It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city.
Can't help it. So obvious.
Must be something up there.
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved. They do not know it yet, but they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop. But first I must rest. The cold has sunk into my bones, and I am drowsy. Just a little sleep.
So this is you, I'm hoping? That was an accident bubble.
Yes, that did it.
Oh, yeah, different mechanics. Why?
Got it. Now to find out what's up there.
I thought that was all luck.
Look at all this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them? This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
Oh. I already do that. That's not really something special. I already do that mostly.
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again. We entered the glacial sea too far into the winter. Would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost prophet. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow tributaries until we could go no further. Then he made my crew construct sled runners, and the bastard forced us to tow the ship over land. It was death and excommunication to deny him. But it was death either way. I will make sure he dies here, with us. I've always kept a little poison at the ready in case the ship was taken. Now, it has another use. He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who... So, there are people who live out here,
Oh, we still get these.
and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. Nothing I can do for him now.
Just got word. First day in Siberia, and it happens. 2 years in Afghanistan and another in Indonesia, nothing. But one day out here on the ice, and pop, I get a kill. Watch the man's eyes go glassy as he begged me for something. Not Russian, no clue. I waited with him and watched. 1 minute he was there, and next, nothing. Just meat. I got sick on the snow, all mixed in with the kid's blood, but he's just meat now, and I'm alive. Constantine keeps telling us we're out here for a special reason, tells us we're doing God's work. I'm starting to see that now. Constantine is on his way down from the prison. We need to get this mess in order before he arrives. Hey, can anyone hear me? God.
Never seen anything like that. crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
Who the hell are these people?
Initial recon said there was an old village up in... Huh. I'll check it out.
Keep close.
I see her! Take her down!
Yeah, the climate is nowhere near as good as it was in the first game.
There's more of them arriving.
Until we get someone out here to shut that pump off, I want those crates as far away from the fire as possible. Double time. There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
1, 2,
Haven't heard any
3,
shots for a
4.
few minutes now. I think we're in the clear.
Don't count on it. Stay alert until we get the comms reestablished with the prison. We're on our own out here.
That was Constantine's chopper. What the hell is he doing down here?
5.
Not for me to say. We took one of the natives alive to question him, but it cost us 3 men. I'm guessing Command wants to know what they find out.
Constantine expects more from us. Sometimes it's a mistake.
Prioritize the live rounds. Keep them separate from the rations. Got a feeling we'll want those in easy reach.
Yes, sir. Got it covered.
The rapid fire arrows are so much better in this one. With this one, it's so much easier than it was in the previous.
Huh?
Got it. Yeah, I can rapid fire like nobody's business with in this one. It's so easy. Like in the last one, I had to really focus and really time it right. Otherwise, the animation wouldn't start. With this one, I can just spam click, and it is so much fun. I feel a bit overpowered, I won't lie. Because that ability to do multi-shots got me out of some tough situations, almost like I wasn't supposed to be able to do it. But in this, it really lets me go all out. There's nothing holding me back.
An old Soviet plaque. Lenin lived. Lenin lives. Lenin will live forever.
Lenin, who's Lenin?
I know I've taken some jobs of questionable legality, and I know you're not happy about it. But I couldn't pass up this contract. Been trying to get work with Trinity for years. They're discreet, the pay is obscene, and they always have opportunities. Now here I am, and I already want out. We're at an abandoned Soviet installation in the middle of nowhere. No one's telling us low-level contractors what's going on, but I think I might be helping some seriously scary people get a nuke or something equally awful. Honestly, that's the best-case scenario. Ping me back if you get this. I've carved out a secure channel on the network. For an operation like this, you'd think they'd have better security, but I guess that's why they hired me.
There's very little enemies. In the last game, there were so many I could barely keep up. In this one, it could just be because we're still early on in the game, but why did she do that? Why did she do that? I don't understand. Some of the controls are so good, and others are just so bad. Like, spacebar does everything. Hold on. This might be my fault. I didn't even think about this. No. Could be me. I didn't even think about that. Still, the grabbing is a bit of an issue. That's okay.
We're out of time. Shoot him! He'll talk or he'll bleed out.
I'll take it. It's not the best thing.
Oh, let's go. Clock's ticking. Not just you. Your whole family. Everything. All died.
The Red Army is coming. I've been tracking them for weeks, watching as hundreds of men build the iron monstrosity across the ice. Men have died, their frozen bodies left scattered in the tundra. No rites of passing, no burial or burnings. These new invaders are cruel, godless men. Do they come seeking the precious metals of the mountain? Or like so many before them, are they drawn here by the divine source?
See,
My people must again prepare for war.
yeah, Laura should have honestly stayed away, in my opinion. Let me just check this. Okay, yeah. My audio's good. Honestly, if I were Laura, I would have just stayed away. I think that would have
Tell us everything. Where are the rest of your people? You may have knocked out.
Adios. Adios, prophetess. They have him imprisoned. Got to.
Oh no. No.
lockpick. Don't add. They're adding lockpick.
How's it looking? I'm not sure I can stop the leak. Distance work, let's crimp the pipe, get it in balance. Not sure we'll be able to find spare parts out here.
5, 6, 7. I think right around 8 or 9.
I left you in charge here.
Yes, sir. But we didn't expect such heavy resistance.
You were to be my eyes. I expected you to see. You must know what is at stake with this operation.
Yes, but no. No.
You don't.
No.
How could someone like you? Go easy. Go easy. Don't fear the suffering. Our goal is within reach, but we must be vigilant. If we succeed here, a new world awaits. One of our own making.
Constantine, you're needed back at the prison right away. We've got a captive who might know something about the artifact.
Remain faithful. We will share in the glory of the divine source.
What do we do with it?
Nobody touch him. Looks like we got another fuel leak.
What the hell happened? This thing is 50 years old.
Still having trouble with you.
All right, let's get it shut. We can't afford to lose any more after that attack.
Okay, I got this. Hold that part steady. Just need some more room. Damn it. Coupling is stripped. You want to give me a hand?
Yeah, sure.
Over there!
Got to find a way to destroy that tank.
I didn't know what he would do, because he would probably fear the guy, and that would lead to him turning on us later. So, make sure he comes
More Soviet propaganda. Night won't prevent us from working. Constantine is here, the man who tried to kill me in Syria. He's violent, dangerous, but worse, he appears entirely devoted to his misguided beliefs. I seem to have a habit of running afoul of religious zealots. But I suppose it all goes with the territory. His men on the radio mention a prisoner with information. Could it be one of the natives I've encountered? And if so, what does he know? Trinity will not be kind in their methods. Perhaps I can find him. Find out what he knows. Earning the trust of the locals might prove useful.
These just don't. Oh. Wait, what? I have access to... Moon Shadow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with you. Might be less damage, but has a heavier rate of fire and also a quicker reload speed, which is really nice. Look at that, that's a lot better. I don't mind a revolver, it's just I would prefer something with mag, so I don't have to stop in the middle of that. Because when you do a revolver, you have to pop out the side and just place all the bullets one by one. That can get really annoying really quickly. I've dealt with revolvers in multiple games, and the reload time is really
Getting in that way without being seen. Must be another way.
hello, other way. I just want to go this way.
We got a man down!
Don't shoot. I'm not your enemy.
Roth is determined that I should learn how to shoot. However, he tried to teach me today. I was utterly hopeless. I've always said in the field you can't go wrong with a stout stick and good boots. I told him I was a man of words, not of weapons. He laughed and said that he hoped I could find the right words to slow down a charging bison. I told him that's what he was for. Bless him for trying, though. I don't think there'll be any more lessons somehow.
Roth always said I must have gotten my sharp eyes and steady hands from Mum. That summer, he taught me to shoot instead. I took to it. Maybe too well.
The loss of the fuel tanks will slow them down. But it won't stop them.
Who are you people?
All that can come later. If you want answers, then listen close. We've managed to destroy the old radio tower, but there are repeaters that keep them connected. We need to shut them down. Help me, and I'll let the others know they can trust you. We need all the allies we can get.
Yes.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Good. We don't have much time.
Communication towers, huh? Yeah, I think I might. Just because I just found another campfire and we made some good progress. So guys, that is everything for me. I hope you guys did enjoy. My name is BLASTERBRO. Ugh, I can't talk. My name is BLASTERBRO. This was Rise of the Tomb Raider, Part 2, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, peace, extra peace. See you guys.